Great.
as he fell over.
Right, double tap, so at -1.
There we go. Good thinking. I'm going to take 2 shots at this dude.
There we go.
Oh, nice shot. There you go. That's a hit.
The 5's a 4. The 5's a 4, really, because remember it's at -1.
That's fine. That's fine. He's got no cover right now. If you're, that is, I mean, if you're peeking around on the side.
Pew, pew.
Yeah, there you go. Pew pew. Okay. Make me your damage. Damage. It's +1 to hit and +1 damage, right?
No, just a hit.
Ah, okay. Oh well. Hopefully you'll roll well and you won't suck.
Ooh.
There you go. That's better. Right. You take a clean shot, hits him right in the chest. Oh, fuck, I'm having a bad day. And he falls over. He looks to be very much incapacitated.
To go on the lamb.
Yep, he's incapacitated, alright. Okay, right. Yep, he's taken out of commission. Okay. Now it's time to draw a new character into combat.
So, could I ask this guy about a first aid kit as well? After all, we are at somewhere that looks like might have one.
First aid kits. Yeah, I could give you one of those.
Thank you.
They're in the locker over there.
Sorry, over where?
Over there.
Thank you. Ooh, I'd like a first aid kit from the locker, please.
Alright, you now have a first aid kit, as well as your backpack
Awesome.
and your braces, but no body armor or money. Okay, right. Darius, you drew a 5, didn't you?
I did.
Your first. Okay, right. In that case, right, you have an action. You hear this door being opened. You don't see anything yet.
Okay, so I'll scrunch myself up against the dealie, the dustbin there,
And
hold an action.
hold an action. Okay, right. A man walks out. It looks like the boss from earlier.
Is he armed?
Oh, are you trying to hide? Are you trying to hide?
I'm just trying to keep out of his field of view.
Okay,
I'm
so
literally
hiding.
I'm sort of hiding. I'm scrunched in that corner.
All right, make me a stealth roll to keep your head down. Beta 4, motherfucker. Why is it -2? Oh yeah, 'cause you no stealth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, even if I gave you a positive modifier for hiding, no. He glances over, sees his 2 incapacitated mates. He kind of just sees like a little bit of your coat as you try and hide. It's like, you fucking asshole! I knew you were trying to screw us! And he walks over to the over here. He has a knife in his hand, and he attempts to throw it at you. Do you want to try and interrupt him?
Yeah, totally. I want to shoot him.
Well, this is funny. So you've both got cover. He's throwing knives, you're shooting bullets. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's opposed to agility, isn't it?
When would he have drawn his knife? Because I would have fired as soon as I saw him draw his knife. Did he draw it when he was behind cover or before?
He came out holding a meat cleaver and a knife.
Mate, I would have shot him as he came out. I would have at least tried to a disarming shot.
Well, in that case, whatever you do, make me an agility roll to try and interrupt him.
A 5.
Okay, 5. Alright, you can attempt to interrupt his action.
Okay.
With your gun.
With my gun! So, yeah, just as he came out the door, I'm going to attempt a disarming shot on the cleaver.
Really? You're not going to try and kill him. Okay, all right.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to take a shot at him. You're right. That was a crazy idea.
It might be. It's a pretty tricky shot to make, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot at him.
I mean, I don't think Kenishiro has any compunctions about killing. Like,
No, especially if he thinks of triads. Yeah, it's triads.
Yeah, exactly. Take police! Lethal force!
There we go, 7. Take police!
7. That's
Justified lethal force.
That's your shooting roll, right?
Yep.
All right, and you're in. Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. You hit him either way. Okay, make me your damage.
A 6.
6. Let's see. All right. It hits him squarely in the shoulder. He just reels back, and he just falls forward and slumps against the dumpster, groaning in pain. Who the fuck are you?
Okay, and Kenshiro takes out a cigar, lights it, takes a drag. Name's Brendan. You're gonna be hearing a lot more of me, bitch.
Does interrupting an action cancel out that action? That's the question,
Yeah.
though.
That was like
Yeah.
a free... Well, it
You
depends.
sure?
I don't know. It wouldn't really cancel
Fuck
it
it,
out
I'm
unless
saying
he's
it. I'm
injured.
saying I'm.
I'd imagine it can that action happens after the interrupt.
The interrupts has happened first, and then as long as he's not shaken or anything, he could probably continue with his action.
In whoever rolls highest goes first. So I'm guessing
Cool.
he's still gonna do his action. And his action is now. Oh wait, no. But would he be able to recover from being shaken? Because I mean,
Is he shaken? That's the question. Did that hit shake
He
him?
is. That shook him. So
So-
now he can no longer do what he was
No.
going to do.
No, because he's shaken.
I guess he gets a chance to come out shake then.
Absolutely, because
That's
it's still
yeah, it's
technically
weird though,
his
'cause
go.
it's happening. Yeah.
Basically, I took a go. Did you ever play anything like Necromunda or
You
Mordheim
basically
where you had the Overwatch skill?
You took a go. You basically took a go before him, and
Yeah.
you won the test of wills. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's going to try and recover from being shaken. All right, there we go. He'll be recovered next turn. I'll kill you, fucker. Okay, you'll go.
So Kenshiro will take another shot at him. I'm going to use 3 shots so far.
All right. Double tapping.
No, well, yeah.
All right. Make me a roll. Double tap.
So that's a
Plus
6
1.
and a 3.
All right. You hit.
Have some damage.
Damage. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna hurt. Okay, let me see. So 6, 10, 14. Okay, right. You take another shot, and this time, when you hit him in the chest, you just see a big spray of blood fly out and splatter against this wall here, as he slumps back against the dumpster. Ah, fuck! Stop! That's enough. Okay, right. He's going to try and recover from being shaken. He is most definitely shaken now. Oh, he's also at -3 for both of those, so he definitely fails. He's definitely still shaken. You'll go, Del.
Okay, so he's just shaken. Does he look heavily wounded?
I mean, he's taking cover behind the dumpster, but that you look like you got him. You tagged him good. You see a big spray of blood on this wall.
Okay, I want to attempt a. Do you know what? I do. I want to attempt. Well, what would the score be of having a quick look at the two bodies there before I? What I'm thinking I want to do is check the two bodies there. And then move over to the dumpster in front of him. No, I don't. I want to stand and then move back behind cover this turn. Can I do that?
Okay. So you want to just kind of check the bodies from behind cover then?
Quickly check the two bodies this turn. And that's
what are you checking them for? Why?
I want a grenade.
You want a grenade?
Don't
okay
understand
then.
how much I want a grenade.
Make me a notice roll.
And also I'm checking for any bullet clips.
No way! How can he find grenades and I don't find money on the guard I check? Got 2 guards I check.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends how lucky he is, I guess.
5 and a 3.
5 and a 3. Do you find a grenade? Give me a number between 1 and 6.
4. I knew I should have gone for 3.
No, this triad member didn't happen to be carrying a grenade today.
What about the other guy?
Nor the other one. You only have time like to quickly kind of pat them over.
The guys I searched didn't even have money. Yeah, how would you those?
Oh, but you do find it. You do find a few clips though.
Cool. How many bullets do I find?
You find 2 clips of ammunition.
7 a clip.
Yeah. And you quickly grab them, pocket them, and hide back behind the dumpster.
Cool.
All right, it's his go again. Do. Oh yeah, he's at freaking -3. I forgot. -3. Yeah, he's fucked right now. Look, man. What do you want? You want money? You want drugs? What the fuck is this about?
Okay, is it my go?
Yeah, it's your go.
And I say to him, with my gun levelled at him, throw down your weapons. Throw them over to this side of the alleyway. And I throw open my trench coat. I'm tank police. Tank police.
I think that deserves one last one last time. Come on. Thank you, Sync Video. Okay. Just breathing heavily, realizing he's just in too much pain to continue fighting. He drops his cleaver and his knife and he slides them over to you and he slumps back up against the wall.
I'll say,
Okay. You got me.
So I'll pick them up, throw my cigar stub at his feet, and say, the boys will be here to pick you up shortly. Don't go anywhere now.
Okay, right. At this point, for the sake of convenience, let's say the doctor he's rushing the job as fast as he can.
And he can do it quicker, he can do it right. I want him to do it right.
You want him to do it right, okay. Well, he's a few minutes, he's managed to attach one leg, and he's about halfway through attaching the other one, when you hear sirens. Kenishiro, you can act now.
So I'm moving in.
Yep, go on, move in. I'm guessing you're scanning around with your gun.
Scanning around, being all tank policey. Looking for any evidence. I hope I find some now.
No, I want the money.
This is going to be interesting. Okay.
How are the legs looking, Doc?
I just need a little bit longer. I just need to finish attaching these legs, attach it to the power matrix.
I'd like to reload as I'm walking into this room as well.
Okay, you head into the room. The room is empty. Mysteriously empty.
Want to look around for
How are
any
you?
files, anything like that. I want to look at the guns as well.
Files. Okay, there aren't really any files in this room, but you find a gun rack full of guns.
What we're looking at here? What sort of guns? Anything interesting?
Okay, you find there's God, you're gonna try and pocket a lot.
Is there a Desert Eagle?
two oh that's a good point. Ooh. Give me a number between 1 and 10, Darius. 1 and 10.
7.
Okay. 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 No. Okay. You search through the gun rack. There appear to be 2 shotguns. There are 5 pistols. 1 Uzi.
Take the Uzi.
And 1 hand grenade.
And the hand grenade.
Okay.
How did they get a hand grenade and I didn't find any money on the cards?
Well, because he looked at the fucking gun rack where they keep the guns.
Yeah, and I checked the cards in the pockets. He walks around with no money.
You took their fucking wallets. Did you try looking inside the wallets?
Oops.
Do I hear?
Generally,
Would I have heard anything going on in that room where one guy and the doctor is like?
okay,
clank,
make
clank,
me a
clans?
notice roll. Make me a notice roll.
5.
Okay, just for reference, the Uzi already has 1 clip in it. Okay, you now have an Uzi with a clip,
Awesome.
and you have a hand grenade.
I took those
Come and
into
check
my
the wallet.
I
trench coat.
told you you'd have to bloody earn it.
Can I check the wallet?
Oh, hang on a minute. Did you just leave that guy out there?
Bleeding.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
You didn't handcuff him.
Nope, didn't care for him. He gets away, he gets away. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Jesus Christ.
Kenshiro does not give a fuck about that guy now.
You couldn't even, like, tie his wrists with, like,
No,
anything?
Kenshiro thinks there's a load more triads in here, remember? He's not got time to fuck about.
Alright, okay.
Can I check the wallet?
The wallets. Yeah,
Oh, money.
you check you check the wallets. You find 2 credit chits. One has 52 credits. The other has 48 credits.
52 and 48, okay.
I imagine you transfer the funds from one to the other and just keep one for yourself.
I'll keep them both.
All right, you keep them both. All right. That was your notice, right, Dal?
Yep. That was a
You hear
notice.
some-
Notice of 5.
All right, you ditch the wallets. You hear some vague in a nearby room.
My head snaps quickly towards the sound, and I'll head towards the sound.
Did you even get rid of his weapons?
Yeah, I picked them up.
Okay.
They're clanging about at the moment. That's evidence, that is.
Yeah, but you don't have a fucking suspect.
Dude, they're all fucking suspect. Fucking triads, mate.
They're all
Decided.
fucking suspect.
They got some fucking
I'm not a
illegal guns
suspect,
there.
you
Look at
piss
them.
off.
Look at them. I bet they've not registered for those weapons. They attacked me, and if there were any witnesses, the witnesses would have seen them shooting at me first. Aha!
I didn't see that.
The brick may have fallen off the building. I can explain that away in a court of law beyond reasonable doubt.
Okay, right. So what do you do next?
Moving towards the sound. Is it getting louder?
Yep, it's getting louder.
Okay, I've got my gun out.
Make me a roll. Make me a roll, Juan guy.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Give me a notice. You do not hear whoever is approaching outside the door.
Is the door open or closed?
It's closed and locked. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be locked because he had the keys, didn't he? There you go.
I locked the door.
The door is locked. It's only a regular door, though. So
let's try and kick it down, and I'll shout, "Tank, please!"
There we go. Tank police!
Tank police!
That's
don't make the doctor jump whilst he's performing surgery on this woman's legs.
You're under arrest. This is the Tank police. Okay, make me a strength roll, please. This will be funny if you fail.
I'm not a strong character. This is no Luther.
Do you not even have average? No.
Woo, that'll do.
All right, you ram your shoulder into the door and it
kicked it.
Smashes.
Kicked it. I've got my gun in my hands.
You kick the door and the lock smashes off, and you go on through. Your gun pointed. Juan guy, you hear the door crashing open behind you.
Tank, please! Nobody move!
Stop! Don't shoot! This man is giving this woman her legs back.
The hell?
Okay.
Kenshiro is sort of trying to take in the scene here. There's a woman, blood everywhere. There's some white guy there.
One hand in the air, one hand kind of finishing off the surgery he's performing.
Okay, so Kenshiro leveling the gun between both of them. What the fuck is going on here? I'll walk in and put my back to the wall.
Oh, by the way, can you give a brief description of Kenshiro?
Yeah, he's not a huge man, believe it or not. He's not huge. He's quite wiry. He's a wiry fellow, but he absolutely seeps with confidence and presence. He's got a cool tash, much like my avatar there. In fact, he looks like a thinner version of my avatar there. If you imagine him, but a bit thinner. Yeah,
I see.
So that's pretty much what he looks like. He's wearing a brown trench coat, and you can see under that he's got his Dominion tank. Sorry, no. It's Tank Police.
Neo-Tokyo Tank
Neo-Tokyo Tank Police. Kevlar vest on. Not that it was based on a Dominion Tank Police character at all.
No copyright infringement here.
Not at all.
Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. Continue interacting.
Okay. So you said you were a policeman?
Nods.
They
Still
held
got
me
the gun
captive
levelled.
here. They held me captive here, and as I was searching for my equipment, I found this doctor performing surgery on this young woman. He was removing her legs, but then after I arrived, I managed to persuade him to put her legs back on. I'm sure, I point at the doctor, he won't do anything bad in the future, though.
Do you mind if I finish this up?
I look to Kenshiro Breton.
Kenshiro sort of looks quite confused by the whole situation here. Look, very confused about the white man stood there in this thing. He's sort of edging towards that these aren't triads. This might not be triads here.
Yeah, he's definitely got very pale skin for a triad guy.
Absolutely.
I was speaking Japanese. I hope that's right, by the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did well. That was also quite confusing. Okay, so Kenshiro nods and says, "Don't go anywhere. You're gonna have some explaining to do."
Sure.
Who's again?
I'd like to.
He's not the only one.
Wait, Kenshiro. No, I mean, wait, officer.
Turns back over his shoulder. What?
I'd like to throw the keys to him. Here are some keys. I found them on a guard.
Can I attempt to catch them?
Yeah, go on, make me an agility roll.
Should I attempt to roll for throw?
Yeah, go on. Throw. Give me a throwing roll, please. This is gonna be funny.
Wasn't as cool
Oh,
as
nice.
in the movies, eh?
Okay.
It is for
Right.
me.
Okay, Juan Guy, you give a firm, solid throw towards Kenshiro, but he kind of flounders about a bit as he tries to grab them and they fall onto the floor. And he does not look cool at all.
Fuck! Shit! I'll pick up the keys.
Take
So, yeah.
police!
They're keys to the facility, I believe.
Hey,
They seem to have opened and locked some doors.
Kenshiro nods. As he's back to the door, checks if it, can he hear anything?
Nope.
Checks if it's locked. Is it locked?
It's unlocked.
Burst in! What
You
does
see
he
a guy slumped forward on the desk. It looks like he's sleeping.
Is there any sort of wounds? Anything? Does he look wounded at all?
If you want to go over to him, then you'd find out he looks like he's been punched in the face and chest.
Okay, I want to search him for weapons.
Nothing.
I'll leave him be.
All right, as this is happening, the police sirens get louder and louder. And in the front of the shop, you can hear, Neo Tokyo Tank Police! Everybody down! Ah! You can hear this as well, Bod.
Okay, so what I'm spending my time doing now is rifling through all these files and stuff, looking for some sort of evidence.
Okay. Would you mind at all if I was to just leave it all now I've finished doing this operation and everything?
Is it done?
Yeah, it's all done. She should be able to walk just fine now. No problem. Just give her a few minutes to get her senses. She kind of slowly gets back to her feet, and I'm going to need to give her a new token now.
I'd like your driving license first, please, sir.
Driving license. Let's say she looks like a Super Sentai lady. There you go. There we go.
Is that okay?
She
looks kind of dazed and confused.
Yeah, her head's kind of, she looks a bit Anna Whack. She gets up, kind of tests her cybernetic legs, and she tries to basically attack the doctor. She
Whoa!
swings at him.
Whoa, don't attack the doctor. He gave you his legs back. He gave you your legs back.
He took them from me in the first place!
Fear not. Fear not. He will get
She
his
starts
reward.
swinging at him as you try to hold her back.
He will get his reward. He will get his just desserts. His karma is now negative. He will get his just desserts.
Fuck his karma. Kill him.
No, we cannot do that. It is not up to us to who should live or die.
I think it's pretty fucking obvious who deserves to die. This man's a butcher.
And he will get his fate for being such a thing.
Okay, right. At this point, come on. You're just staying here as you hear the policeman come in, Huang Gai.
Yeah, I want that guy's driver's license though.
Okay, he hands you his driver's license.
Okay, now you can go if you wish.
Okay. Basically, what happens? Some well-armored men in with assault rifles and some heavy-looking Kevlar armor. You know, sort of painted blue, emblazoned with the logo Neo Tokyo Tank Police, and a man, slightly greying hair. In a slightly less heavier version of the uniform, also in a kind of a blue outfit. Comes in, he's got kind of a big grey beard. It's what the hell is going on in here? Get down, everybody, get down!
That's it. Calm down, calm down. We are no threat.
Get on the ground now! Now!
Oh, okay.
So, have I heard all this while I'm rifling through these documents?
Yeah, you've heard this. And
did I find anything?
Did you find anything? What are you looking for?
Any paper that looks incriminating. Can I use my investigation? Massive penalty because I'm only glancing.
You may make one investigation roll.
A 5.
Okay, right. You find one document that looks like this shop may be cheating on their tax returns. Tax fraud's a pretty big deal, you know. That's how they got Al Capone.
Is what I say to that.
Okay,
it's all right. I have counted the bloody human chop shot in the bag, but I was just looking for anything else before they arrived.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of also a thing, I guess. That and tax fraud. I'd say you've got them red-handed.
Yeah.
All in all. At this point, okay, Huang Guy, do you resist them arresting you?
No, I'll let them take me in.
Okay, you are handcuffed, as is the woman and the doctor, and you are led outside. As you're led outside,
I will shout, "Chief, in here!"
Breton!
Yeah, in here,
comes
Chief.
In. What in Buddha's name are you doing?
So, Breton stares just above the chief's left shoulder at the wall as he tells him what happened.
He looks around.
So he says, "Yeah, Chief, I was just out here to get myself some meat from the butcher's. Friend of mine told me it was lovely here. Then I heard all this screaming, and I just came into around the back to see if I could find out more. Then those two gentlemen you'll see outside in the alley, they attacked me. They shot at me and tried to scare me off. I returned fire in self-defense. And then I entered the building after calling yourselves. As you said, I have to call the call in should I find any information now. That is what I did. But I also thought there may be victims in the vicinity, so acting as a good civilian member of the public, I decided to investigate further and discovered what you saw in that back room, plus all these files here. This is a triad facility, Chief."
Make me a persuasion roll at +1 because you put effort into explaining that.
Uh-oh. Not
Breton,
convinced.
You're telling me you just happened to wander in to a butcher's shop that happened to be a front for a secret triad chop shop, and you happened to get into a gunfight with them just after you happened to be suspended for because you happened to have a grudge against the triads who killed your partner? You're saying this is all just a big coincidence, Breton?
Sir, no, sir. I came in to buy a leg of lamb, which you will find out at the back that I used as a makeshift weapon, sir.
Yes, we saw that leg of land. It was full of stab wounds from the fight you had in a dumpster with 2 triad members.
Sir, as I said, I acted in self-defense. I only came to buy a leg of lamb.
Breton, you're covered in filth, but you're not in half as much shit as you're about to be in. Come with me, you're going to explain things down at the station.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, right. And at this point, if you guys are all okay with that, that is the end of this of Darius Darius and Huang Gai's portion of the game. Zink. Wow. Dong
Yes.
Hyun, you
Okay.
are retroactively back at Barry's place.
I was midway through explaining what happened,
Okay, right. Continue explaining what happened.
and a white boy, the strange one, he liked tea. He walked up to some triad guy who started waving his gun around. He walked up to him and start chatting.
Oh, I don't know where this is going.
He starts. Fucking hell, my accent keeps slipping. He start talking away, trying to give him all that, and then he goes and grabs the guy, and from there, just all hell
Does this
breaks loose.
story end in a bloodbath?
How much blood needed for bath?
Oh, God Almighty!
Uh,
What happened? What happened to Jim and what happened to Huang Gai?
well, I'm not sure. Are you familiar with Uzi?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
So, some Chinese triad guy, don't know, he was right up next to both of them.
Yeah,
He just let loose.
very Korean sounding sick.
Fuck off, alright? Fuck off. I've been putting so much effort in, alright? It's so fucking hard to make a shitty Korean accent.
Shit Korean accent.
At least let me learn Japanese sometime soon.
Don't worry, Zink. Your prayers are about to be answered. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Come on. We got to go upstairs to see Barry. This is a really shitty situation.
Yeah. I have Marcus.
At this point, yeah, Marcus reveals himself. Marcus, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, tried, man. Shit. They just gunned down Jim and they gunned down Huang Gai. I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, fucking hell. Marcus, Dong, you better come with me, alright? Come on. At
Alright.
this point, he brings you up to see Barry. Barry looks as smart as ever. He's admiring his clocks. Ah, Dong. I notice you seem to be short a couple people.
We can fix that?
They got shot to shit, man. Oh, God, it was horrible.
As I said, we can fix that.
Wait, what? Who shot them? Triads, man. Triads.
Some hand shower or something.
Wait, Han Shao of the Sun Triad? They shot them? God, I thought we had a truce with the Triads. Maybe they were after Jim. Oh, of course. They must have wanted the reward. Oh, God.
If any consolation, I don't think they get reward.
Oh. The Barry groans. Well, Jim, he was a decent man in spite of it all. Huang Gai, well, he wasn't the smartest, but he had a good heart. Let's have a drink to them, eh, lads? Pours a glass of whiskey for each of you, raises it, drinks it.
Follow suit.
Mm-hmm. Dong, I noticed, I'm going to have to sort this situation out with the Triads. I'm just going to have to see if our truce is still active. We're not ready for a war right now. As for you, I think there was still a reward you wanted.
Yeah, my reg?
Yes, your reg. Well, that will require a more extensive operation, but don't worry. Desmond here is quite adept at performing them. However, before we get into that, I've noticed you're having some issues communicating.
He nods.
Well, I took the liberty of taking this from my inventory. What he does is he takes basically what it is. It's a little clip that attaches round your ear.
Yeah.
Here, put this on.
He does so.
Now, just press this button for the mic. He presses and it just tells you to press a button.
Presses.
Okay, a little mic extends out from the clip. It just sort of slides out. And there. That should translate your voice into whatever setting you order it to. It's voice controlled.
Okay.
And this, at this point, press another button.
Which other button?
This one, he says, pointing to another one, tapping it.
Right.
At this point, a holographic visor kind of appears in front of your eyes, kind of projected from the clip.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, all the English, there's some various posters on the wall, various works of art. Any English on them is translated into Korean for you.
This make everything Korean. Oh my god! Thank you so much.
Also, now you can understand me perfectly well when I'm talking in English, he says, as it's translated into Korean for you.
But you're not talking English, you're talking Korean.
No, I'm talking English, but it's translating it into Korean for you.
Bloody hell.
And it'll translate anything you say in to whatever language you desire.
Fantastic. What language am I speaking right now?
Now, you're speaking English. That's the default setting. I'd suggest switching it to Japanese, depending on the circumstance.
Okay. Thank you very much.
What can I say? I'm generous. Plus, I had quite a few of those things lying around. Anyway, I'll get Desmond to see to your leg operation, if you want.
Yes. Can you also make sure that it has a matching feature that I have installed in my own left leg currently?
All right. What matching feature would that be?
He rolls up his trouser leg and points to the large fuel tank.
What the heck? Is that what I think it is?
Well, if you think it's a rocket propulsion system, then you'd be very correct.
Oh my god! You put this thing on your leg? Why?
You never know quite how useful it is.
That must be how you killed that woman with the table. Oh,
Yeah.
I see now. That's actually quite brilliant in a insane sort of way.
Takes a little insanity to show true brilliance.
All right, well, you go with Desmond, and yes, I'd say in a few days you should be all sorted out.
Fantastic.
In the meantime, yes, I've got I happen to own a condominium nearby. As it happens, got a few rooms free. For now, you can stay there free of charge.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your offer.
But remember, Dong-hyun, this hospitality isn't completely for free. Remember, you're working for me now.
Understood.
All right. I'll
Um,
see you in a bit, Dong-hyun.
The leg, how much is that going to cost? I mean, I know these things aren't cheap.
We'll deduct 500 credits from your account. as to pay for the parts, but that's a discount on what it would cost otherwise.
I'll take 450, and you can have these 3 bars of soap.
Make me a persuasion roll. -2.
Okay, so -3.
There we go.
Okay, I don't think I actually have persuasion.
I think that's going to be a -5.
Yep, -5. Fantastic. I'm gonna Benny that. Why not?
You just burn through all your bennies.
Oh wait, I didn't exploding that. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, and then my wild. 1 second. So that's a 5.
Okay, right. Are you going to take the 6 then?
The 5 includes the -1 above it.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
and there's no -5 on that one, so in fact it's 10 total.
10?
Yes.
Why is that?
You see how I did the first one? It wasn't exploding,
Oh.
and I didn't remove the -5.
Oh, I see. So that's all together. Oh, awesome. Okay, I see. That's 10 overall. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Barry looks at you just as you speak. Just an expression of pity seems to cross his face. You've lived in North Korea most of your life, haven't you?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, you knew that. You've done your research.
Yes. I suppose you don't really know how a free market system really works and the relative value of things.
Soap is valuable. Being clean is of the utmost importance.
Yes, I see. Well, you have much to learn about how things work in the capitalist world. And because of that, I'll knock 25 credits off your fee.
Do you not want the soap?
No, you can keep that, Dong.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem, Dong. If there's anything else you need, just come and see me.
Will do.
He hands you the key to the condo apartment.
Cool.
Okay, right. Anything else you'd like to do, Zinc? Or can we safely draw things to a close?
I think we're very much done.
Okay, right. Zinc, over the next 3 days, you see a news report that Gentleman Jim was shot dead in an alley. Strangely, though, this seems to have come a few days after the fact, so you're a little confused as to why this only came to light a few days after it actually happened. And also, obviously, the stuff about him joining a neo-Luddite cult was all, well, that's obviously all bullshit as well. How do you react to the news of Gentleman Jim's death?
With general disinterest. He's dead. He's dead. There's not much I can really do to save him.
Fair enough. However, as for what happened to Huang Gai, you are none the wiser. Okay. But also, in the intervening days, your new cybernetic leg is installed successfully. You now have 2 beautiful, gleaming cybernetic rocket legs.
Well, one of them isn't really gleaming, but...
You have one gleaming and one dirty but polished. They try to polish off as much as possible. You have 2 cybernetic legs now. Congratulations. Woo! And that is where we draw things to a close. Anyway, what will happen next week? How well will Dong Hyun adapt to his new cybernetic legs? Will he care enough to find out what happened to Huang Gai? What will happen to Huang Gai at the police station? Will he go to jail for a very long time, or will he be able to talk his way out?
Yeah.
And also, what will happen to new character Kenishiro Breton? How badly will he get the book thrown at him by his chief? Find out in the next episode of my Cyberpunk game. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Cut the tape.
Say good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Was it some sort of